Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. So, another Monday, very rainy at our place throughout the whole night, actually. But yeah, we had a break on Friday because, hey, weird old man, hello. Good morning, sir. Was just gonna say that we had a little break on Friday because yeah, we went for a checkup with Albus to the vet, and we ended up actually sedating him and checking his ear because he has a ruptured eardrum. So yeah, I ended up not streaming on Friday so that we can check up on him and he could recover properly. Since then we had a few more troubles because it seems he has a little bit of an issue with the antibiotics that he has. He puked twice. Once was actually on Saturday, and the second time was this morning, so that's why I'm a little late. But all seems fine, so we are back now. We will jump into Control yet again. I will have to check where we left off. By the way, weird old man, have you been playing Gears 5? Is it out completely? Because I saw a little bit of some stream. I don't know which one it was. I watched a little bit of a stream and the game looks kind of gorgeous. The graphics is really nice. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you really do. How was your weekend, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna fire up the game. Bam, we're gonna park the music right there. I'm gonna switch the scene and we're gonna play. Weird old man, alright. I saw your message but forgot to respond. That's actually what happens when you enjoy playing a game, right? So I would assume that you were enjoying. No worries about it. It just popped into my head as soon as I saw that stream. It was like, yeah, this game really looks nice. I guess the weird old man will be enjoying that one. Alright, Control. Is there a way to see the completion rate? I don't think so. And since there are no achievements on Epic, I guess there is no way. Bum. Here we are. So, weird old man, weekend was good. Played through the Gears 4 campaign with my dad. Great. And I'm now playing Gears 5 on my own until it's properly released tomorrow. Okay, and since it's properly released tomorrow, do you have, thanks to the pre-purchase, you have some kind of an early access, or what's the deal? Anyway, good news about the emotes. Whoops, wrong button. Already pressing all the wrong buttons. About the emotes, I went into the conversations with the artist yesterday, finally, that I got to it, and there was a little bit of change into how he provides his services and what you need to pay for. So just this morning I got a custom order from him that I will need to complete, and you know fill all the details, all the descriptions. So hopefully within a week we might have new emotes, but until they are on Twitch, that will probably take like 2 more weeks after that. So I will keep you posted. But as I put on Discord, we will be having the loot emote, we will be having a rip emote, and I will move the hype emote from tier 2 to tier 1, And we will have a new surprise emote at tier 2. So, yeah, prepare to be surprised. Of course, the design decisions were on me, so I hope you will like my decision on how the emotes will look like. My beloved girlfriend also helped me to define something, so that's great. So, Weird Old Man, so early access for Ultimate Edition owners. Ah, and maybe you can hear some tapping because Albus is moving around, so I'm happy that he is moving normally because he was kind of tired out of the vomiting. So, we were going for Ordinary, I believe. Search for the slide projector object of power. Indeed. Jessie goes back to Central Executive to reunite with her brother. Dylan, changed by the hiss, tells Jessie to go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector to discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. Jessie agrees, but in truth, she plans to go there to look for the slide projector. So the object of power, Dylan revealed to be the cause of the hiss invasion. In the Prime Candidate program, Jessie discovers that the Bureau has been watching her ever since Ordinary, believing her to be a candidate for the directorship. Right, so P6 candidate was Dylan, and P7 candidate was us. Indeedy. Collectibles. What did we miss? I guess it was another America Overnight. Yep. Okay, let's hope I didn't forget how to play this game, because we might die a lot. Let's see, where are we? Ordinary. Okay, so we have a direct route to Ordinary. That's odd. Will you look at that? I guess we will be reading from the very beginning. Ordinary AWE Stage 1B Dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called The Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. Doesn't that imply the mold? The mold has some kind of a tasty smell. Okay. We had crazy dreams. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. JF. So that was Jessie's testimony. Therapy session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Okay. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. That was Dylan's interview in 2002. Wow. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation Meadow. Ooh. Blushing Meadows. Why is that turning? Did we bump into it? Look, there is something else. Almost missed it. Ordinary AWE Stage 4B Town Proper. Town Proper. Witness testimonies. So, we went in and met Polaris, like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. That was from Jessie. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the not mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except hand. JF therapy session. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Polaris. EID 19929. Interesting. Okay. So we still have Polaris with us. I wonder what will happen with the entity. Okay, who will we fight here? guess there's nothing ordinary here.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
But it's just a scale model. Right? I expect a fight. And we will destroy the whole ordinary. Wow, stage 4. This is kind of weird. The lights, cameras, what is in here? Okay, ordinary AWE stage 3, public school, witness testimonies. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs, then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was from Dylan. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Not Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. That was Jesse. Wow, in 2010, extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector related AWE. So, the kids were mad at the adults, and suddenly all the adults vanished from Ordinary. Well, that's nothing ordinary. Okay, there's a box in here. Personal mod and material. Okay. This is the dump. I don't think we have anything to find in here. It's just a scale model. Recreation of what was happening. Ooh, I'm a monster. I can look through the windows in the upper floor. Yeah, just like that. Ah, of course. Of course, of course. And we're gonna destroy Ordinary. Okay, where's the tough guy? That damn bomber. Too many shots. Ended up recharging. Okay. Ooh.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
We'll see. Okay. Guess the first fight of the day didn't end up that bad. So this is the dump, so at least I think this is the dump.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
Indeed. So let's check the area. Okay, nothing, we're gonna be listening.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Huh. Alright. Oh, weird old man. So, Thomas Zane is a character from Alan Wake. Oh. Thanks for that info. Okay, so that makes sense. So, as far as we read about Alan Wake, it was that he found pages out of his own book? Or was Thomas Zane another author? Anyway, last Thursday we found a lot of reading material connecting this game to Alan Wake. So that was the missing link. And indeed, so Polaris was leading Jesse to the Bureau's headquarters, of course. We already knew that from previous reports and from what we saw. Okay. Ordinary, AWE 24. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information. And the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan Faden claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse Faden mentions 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burned remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis. with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, these AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Ah, okay. So the whole bloody dump. What a dump. Okay, another personal mode. I guess we should check 16 out of 24 and 16 out of 24. Is there anything that can help us? These are worse, so I'm just gonna do a little house cleaning. Okay, this is health recovery on element pickup. We have a better one. Okay, that's fine. And here... exclusive to peers, damage while aiming, 28, 26. We can put the 26 away. What else do we have? And this is, oh, 35. Okay, so I'm gonna deconstruct this as well. Okay, let's continue. Thing hidden? Nope. Ordinary dump. This is no ordinary dump. Wow.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
So, dump cessation of work order. Federal Bureau of Control. Notice, by order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately.